hello, less formal introduction, formal, but yeah, what we're going to do today is make idental. So what idental is gonna be, we're gonna use the comments.txt once 946 46 946 and 946, so it's gonna be 946 946. This is the pseudo code we need for idental. I equals 0. Def I is less than code length of code. What we want to do ident. So when I get that, ARR so something like this, and then return. So let's get coding. So let's do ident all code. So what we do is I equals 0. While I is less than length of code. Oh yeah, we forgot something, by the way. We need an end of file marker. EOF. End of file. And no, there's nothing else. So we're gonna loop through that. And then array. Oh yeah, I forgot to make array. Equals that array dot append. I'm gonna have to do code and I equals I plus 1 return array. So we're actually gonna ident all. Yeah, so let's do print sun. Hello world. Here we go, EOF. Let's see if this works. It works. So we made idental. Now we're just gonna do some work on the language structure and just how we want it to work, and the start of the lecture. So I'm gonna see you in part 2, where we work on the lecture, where we do some dual passing and label junk. So I'd love to see ya. Stay on and see that. Okay, everybody. This is part 2, I think, of the video. And now we're just gonna do some basic error checking. So in idental, we're gonna check if we're just gonna check if there's an EOF in it. Yeah, we're actually adding more features to this language than E++ does, for some reason. But it's really hard to work on E++ because there's just so much junk it already has. EOF, and then exit 1. So let's say I don't have an EOF here. What's EOF? Absolutely horrible. Oh, in array. I forgot to put it in array. Now it just doesn't work. But let's say we put the space back in. Ta-da! It works. Now we're gonna work on the lecture. Right now, all the lecture is gonna be is just something that really just scoops up all the labels. And then labels equals nothing, I equals 0. Yeah. So our next code, you saw it there. Next code is gonna be that stuff. So let's do. We're just gonna use a real file. Let's put it. Test my language. Print. Hello world. EOF. So yeah. Okay, that's good. Right now, if I just run this, we just get nothing because we're not actually searching. So, label not now. It should find hello world. Labels. So while I is less than of let's code now created a new title and value equals lex code I. If t, let's find labels. There, if it's a label, then labels value equals I. Let's just pass. And now if I run this, oh yeah, I forgot to increment I. One. Oh yeah. You can't have spaces in your labels. Now hello world is a label. That's good. Now we're going to implement print and EOF. So stay tuned, geysers. So as I said last part, we are going to work on printing and EOF. And of course we have our vars over here. So we got a T and a V equals lex code. And let's just check if it's a label. If it is, pass. If I equals I plus 1, if it's EOF, if T equal, just look down, C EOF, then we break. If T equals unrecognized keyword, we're just gonna then we have keyword. That's just gonna be a stub. And then else error unrecognized print unrecognized syntax and output what? Exit 1. So now for keyword, we're gonna have to implement print. It actually is to be able to be capable of like using vars. If v equals print. So if it's print, I want to go into this statement even more. If it's print, we want to get nd lex code I plus 1. Oh yeah, I equals I plus 1 after this, because we want to move on to that, blah blah blah, then fire of course. So after we do that, if nt equal string or nt equals number, because we can print numbers too. Shocker! Just print next value. Else, if that means it's an identifier, so let's just make var 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 have the value of 1, else elif nt equals identifier, then we gotta find it, print identifier vars nv. Now this should work. Let's see. Print lex code. Let's just oh yeah, I forgot I. That's so silly of me. Oh yeah, if it's a string, we gotta split it. nv equals nv dot strip strip and since we allow that, we also have to strip it of these. Right. Because Python has strip Python strip dot strip strip if you want to strip yeah, you want to strip them, say okay, I get it. IBM ThinkPad. Boom! I'm gonna do that too. Hello world. And let's say I do this. Oh. Wait a sec. We can just turn. We're changing this. Doesn't like it, they can cry about it. No, that's the new. See, no more errors. I don't think there will be any. It's a number they just won't satisfy these things, you know? Yes. And now, if I do something on my this, yeah, it's working. Yeah, this isn't really E++ anymore. This is just a derivative of E++, but you know it works. Module, whatever that is. Extra print vars NV. Hello. We're not printing them. Oh yeah. We're gonna have to refactor a lot of code. Not split. Damn, just not split it. Split it. There it works now, I think. We're just gonna use it. It's gonna be a bit esoteric, I guess. Oh, come on, not that. Why did it split that? That wasn't meant to split. Wait, technical difficulties. Oh yeah, because it tries to strip that and not it. Oh yeah, and the ident. Yeah. There's nothing really wrong with it. I mean, I don't know why it's labeling it as a variable. Print ident. Is there something like hello world? Okay, it's labeling it as a string. So why is it? Oh, I forgot to save it. Maybe. Wait, what? Oh. It's for some reason splitting it by space. Did I make a mistake and like a typo? Let's look at the pipeline. So it goes to read file and then tokenizer. I think correctly, tokenize code. Like, if you only fail point, print tokenizer. Hi. How are you? Let's see. So it can't be the tokenizer, but something's causing it to have a failure. Right. What's wrong with my spaghetti code? Wait. I'm gonna have to do some off-camera debugging. Okay, so I did some off-camera grinding, and yeah, there's new code, new subtokenize. So it should work. Let's go. So what the problem was is that I was actually just, splitting and like turning. Okay, gotta turn the string on, turn it off, and it breaks that into chunks. Now it works perfectly. I think I did, at least. It would be pretty bad if it didn't. I'm saying. But this is the end of us working on the parser, I think. But there's one more thing to do. And that's just open bar and see if it works. Oh my. I should find var. Oh. More off-camera grinding. Okay, this may sound stupid, but I kind of miswrote my identifier code here. And if you follow correctly, you should have this in your bars, and like, yeah, let's do var 2. Let's do 5. So what I miswrote here was that I was accidentally trying to address it with hello, because I did like nv equals vars nv, and of course that didn't work because you can't, because then it says hello, and then it failed down here. That's trying to be saying vars hello. That's just saying vars hello. And that obviously caused an index error. Print. So just to recap, what we were print hello, print hello, print. So just to recap, we changed from these characters to this type of characters, and print. We got vars working, and then we got like numbers. So let's just run it. I think it should work. We really, well, if it's a digit. Wait. Oh my god. Yes. Is that vars, you know? And the other problem is, well, there is no problem, it's just that I incorrectly wrote my code. So if better is digit NT, NV, well, it's just gonna be NV vars. So NV vars, if it isn't, it doesn't actually matter, you know? Yeah, it's gonna go on one from there no matter what. Clear. Hello world. NV strings indices must be integers, not dict. So now we're not reading from that. Oh yeah. We just passed. Yeah, I know, I'm so good. World, hello again. Well, I just checked if it's a number, then pass. And I just checked if it's a number. Oh yeah, it should just return true too. Print I'm a num. Okay. Yeah. Print I'm a num. So did you fire I'm a num? No, you did not. I'm very disappointed, because the code says that right then. Do something stupid like saying NV vars. 7. Off camera grinding time, guys. I'm sorry. But I'm absolutely selling. So yeah. I'll see you in like 5 minutes. Well, not for you, but like me. Of course, I have to fucking 2 cursors because this got us to be so good. Yeah. I wonder what the code error is. I don't feel like maybe I don't feel like I can really look into NV. Oh, that's code works. I should have picked any number, but 5. So like 67. There. our custom edition of print for RE++ is done. At the end of this video, we're actually gonna hop to it like right now. I'm gonna explain what our actual true goal is with this project, because we gotten to the point where it's basically done. Like, it's a language, very bad one, yeah, but it's done. Of course, it's not Turing complete, no way it is, but it will be Turing complete soon. And this is the time where I recommend you stop following my tutorials 100% and start adding your own things and just using my tutorials to learn how the logic works. So, see you next part! Okay, everybody, I've something serious to talk about. It's about the future of this project and if you can actually do it. Also, I want to give you homework, so I'm doing that. I know, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. But, basically, all I want you to do is, it's gonna be super easy. Like, if you can't do this, you're cooked, gang. But, all jokes aside, what I want you to do is just, like, make a keyword called pause. That, like, how do I explain this? That, like, prints out, press enter, to continue, and then your cursor thing will be there. This, like, in the last half of this part, I'm going to show you it in action, and next video I'm just going to give you the answer if you couldn't do it. Bye-bye, everybody. Happy coding. You better like that homework, though.